Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I am about to put together a layout for a Facebook group that I have come across. It's called White with One, and they have challenges on there. And it is the concept of having a white background and then you pick one colour but do variations of that colour and different things with that colour. So this is challenge number 1 for July, and it's to use this sketch. Okay, so I'm not very good at drawing or anything, especially circles, so I picked a doily. And what I want to do is I just want to put some ink around the edges of that doily. I've already marked where I want everything to go. So this is a close to my heart mini ink called Sunset. I just want to go around the edge like this. So I just want to do the edge of the doily. Like so. Okay, so that's one done. Now, this old close to my heart ink is not, it says water based, but it certainly isn't, because you can't add water to it. I've tried, but I think the newer ones that you can get from close to my heart definitely are water based. Okay, so there's that bit that I wanted. That's one variation of orange. Put that up there with the other bits. Go to the side. I've marked out where I want everything to go, and I'm just going to do some ink blending around in those areas. Oh, we may need that. Just put it off. This is a distress ink called Carved Pumpkin. Probably gone down too far. Sorry, it's just so I can see where I'm going. I just want to do just a little bit of the ink on the outside of where everything's going to go. Come down a bit more. I think I have marks there, that's good. I need to do the bottom a bit more. Sorry, I mumble sometimes when I'm trying to organise myself for where I want my ink. Right, there's that. I had that huge mess. It's even worse than the last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these doilies down. Take that double-sided tape off. Now, the other thing that it had to be with this challenge, it had to be that you were scrapbooking roughly like that. A fire related photos, so which could be, you know, candles on a birthday cake, or a really hot day that's red and hot, day or night, open fires, cooking, blowing out candles, backyard barbecues, fireworks, etc. Well, I picked out something that looked like it was on fire. I took these photos. They're in 2020. I must remember to put that down. 2020. These are of the moon. Now I'm just going to check that that's still recording, etc. Yes, it is. I've had trouble with my phone. Just decides it wants to stop recording every now and then. Yeah, this is one, it was actually a summer night, 2020. And this was actually a blood moon. but it looked like the moon was completely and utterly on fire. And my photos, sometimes when I use my big digital camera, I can focus in on the sun and get it close, but then they'll blur. And these all came out absolutely beautifully perfect. And the colour just, yeah, because it is the real colour of what the moon was that night. I couldn't believe it. I'd actually achieved getting the real colours of the moon and clear photos. So, do that. Only thing is, I didn't have any embellishments that are moon related in orange. So, I'll just have to add whatever embellishments. Now these are all, this is all cardstock, and it's different shades of orange. So this is a real light orange. This is a burnt orange. One of my favourite oranges actually, apart from a really bright orange. Okay, so I've cut my photos down to what the sketch said, which was 2.5 by 3.5. And we'll go on like so. Take the backing off that. Already got my title picked out, ready to go on. That's where they were going. A lot of my tags come down here. Side there. My tag now. I'm going to pop a bit of double-sided tape under the ribbon part. Try not to rip my tag because I had to make my tag. This is a peachy coloured pattern paper that I had. I'm going to go like, I'm not going to cut that. Like so. A tag like that. I cut out some felt butterflies. I still don't know if I want to use them yet or not. I had some little, oh now I've got to go up here. And over here for our embellishment clusters. Actually, I might even go on that corner. Get it up there like that. I've got some square buttons. I did 3 stars. I might change where my clusters go. Where did it go? So it's got the title down here. Here's the moon on fire. You know what? Let's stick the title down. I might go, is the moon on fire? Is the... So we might go, is... is the, let's move that one out of the way. I'm going to go the moon. On fire. Okay. Put some dots in. Sometimes these are really good challenges to do, to really challenge yourself to use just one colour. And normally I don't have a problem with orange, but I picked photos that I don't have many embellishments for. Just wondering whether I go over this side with my embellishments. I'll not do that, go over that side with do it like that. I really don't know that I want them on there. I don't. I think I'm just going to go at the end with sequins. I might actually add some more stars in shortly. Let's go on the back of that. These are really old embellishments that I had. Just some old square buttons and things. Like that. And I'd like to put them up on a foam square. Like so. These are just made from a punch that I've got. Old Creative Memories ones. Like that. And I've used a lot of scrap paper. Used the stuff that I made this little squiggly thingy out of. That was scrap paper. The orange stars are scrap paper. Oh, I was going to put that up on foam, wasn't I? Silly me. So I've got some other orange card. I'll cut a smaller star out. And that. 1, 2, 3. What paper did I get out? orange paper. I'll do little ones of those. One, two, three. Can't pick them up now. I hadn't put that one down. Well, that's okay. Let's go up on a foam with that one. Trying to make this not go so long for you guys. So, hold on a minute. Yep, back on. Okay, we're still recording. So we'll go double-sided tape on these ones. Stick that one in there. Stick our little one here, like so. I'm also doing this for off the board that Crystal Barrett from Pineapple Papers gets organised for this month of July. And there'll be a list of ladies that are playing along down below. And you can find this white and one is a Facebook group. So if you go and look them up and check out what they've got to offer. They've got some wonderful ladies with some really good ideas. And some fun challenges. I really enjoyed this challenge. Like, put me, apart from I love using orange, I really struggled to find what I was going to use that would go with the moons. I've got pinks, purples and blues for moons, but right, that's the embellishment there done. So now I'm going to put some sequins around. And this was gifted to me by a very good friend, Sue, for winning a prize. And she sent me these all the way from America. And the sequins are Brutus Monroe sequence assortment. And it doesn't say exactly what kind it is, but it's oranges and browns. Because she knows I love orange. So thank you so much, Sue. And I know she watches my videos. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the orange ones around. I'm going to pick them out. So, my Nuvo glue. Let's go with that lot first. Where's my... Got my tweezers out. I'll try and pick these guys up. Don't stick. Oh, go on to that one, that's fine. I have so much trouble with sequins. Just trying to pick them up. Try and get the stickiness off these. Okay, here we go, little sequins, come here. I'll be able to pop it on. I don't know if that's even going to be enough glue. Hopefully it is. I don't use sequins very often, but I have started to. I kind of like the effect they have on a page. Got all the dark ones starting to stick to my fingers. I just want the little orange ones. It's a dark one. I need light ones. Sorry if I go quiet when I'm concentrating. I don't use sequins very often, as you can tell. So that's those ones. So let's go on. I think we'll just get a pen and pop in the top of that, I think. Let's go like that. Some of these up. Okay. Don't want to drop on the ground. Hope everyone's had a good week. I've had I was meant to do a video on Wednesday, but things going on and daughter on holidays, trying to keep her occupied. And then I started reading a book, couldn't put it down, and I finished it at lunchtime today. I was extremely happy. I haven't read a book for a while, and because I've been getting into my scrapbooking so much, and as my husband was watching YouTube the other night, I saw an ad and I went, "Stop! Let the ad play." And of course I saw an ad for a movie that is being made and coming out shortly for a book I love. And so I got the book out and read it again, because I haven't read it for a few years, and to get me up to scratch on what happens so that I can get the movie when it comes out on DVD. And that movie is Where the Crawdads Sing. I loved it the very first time I read it. And it's one of those books. I just hope the movie does the book justice. Sometimes they can bring movies out from a book and it's just a total letdown. Okay, I go and push them down now onto the glue properly. Yeah, I can't wait. It's one of my other... I've got quite a library, I can tell you, of books. I like certain authors, but then I'm not really fussy as long as it's a good book. Okay, and there we have it. I am finished. I'll pop them all away in shortly. Pop the lid back onto my glue. I'm going to call that one done. Move everything out of the way so I can lift it up and show you a bit closer. I'm going to do some journaling just here to explain what it was and put the year. Pieces. So there's that with the ink blending. That one is my tag with a bit of ribbon. And there we go. That is what I've come up with, everybody. So yeah, so if you get the chance to grab that book and read it, I suggest you do, because I think you will like it. Okay, now back to scrapbooking. Now, if you like this layout, and you think, oh, I could have a go at that, I've got some other things that I reckon I could make look good, but I'm going to choose a different fire element colour. I mean, there's reds and burgundies and browns and different things, yellows. Feel free to press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. I don't mind. It's all about sharing and trying to get everybody some new ideas, and get their juices flowing with their creativity. At the same time, if you did like the layout that I've just completed, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you're new to my channel, if you would like to subscribe, that would be fantastic. It does not cost to subscribe at all. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and all my new subscribers. And please go to the links down below and check out everyone that's playing along with Off the Board. And give them some likes, leave a comment, even if it says, I really like that colour orange you used, or on somebody else's, I really like the shade of blue that you used. And just a nice comment can make somebody's day, and that's what we kind of need, some happiness instead of nasty sadness at the moment in this world, I think. And subscribe to the other ladies by all means, because it doesn't cost to subscribe to them either. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.